Have you ever felt like you were on the verge of breaking? It's like one more challenge, one more setback, and everything would just fall apart? We've all been there. But what separates those who break from those who break through? Today, we're diving into the 4 common reasons people falter under pressure and, more importantly, how you can use Stoic wisdom to ensure that you won't. The first reason people break is that they see obstacles as dead ends. When something gets in their way, they stop, see a wall, and they turn back, defeated. They think, this is impossible, I can't do this, or it wasn't meant to be. This mindset is a self-fulfilling prophecy. You've already surrendered before the real fight has even begun, but you're different. You understand that the obstacle is not the end of the road. It's part of the road itself. When you face a challenge, you don't ask, why is this happening to me? You ask, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? How can I use this? This shift in perspective is everything. The problem is not a wall. It's a staircase, waiting for you to climb it. Second, weak people are emotionally reactive. They let their feelings run the show. When frustration, fear, or anger hits, they get swept away by the storm. They make impulsive decisions based on a temporary emotional state, often making the situation worse. They blame other people, complain about their bad luck, and get lost in a spiral of negativity. This emotional chaos drains their energy and clouds their judgment. But you practice what the Stoics called the discipline of assent. You recognize your feelings, but you don't have to grant them your approval or let them dictate your actions. You can feel angry, but choose to act with calm. You can feel afraid, but choose to act with courage. You pause, take a breath, and separate the event from your reaction to it. This space gives you power. The power to choose a rational, constructive response instead of a knee-jerk, destructive one. The third reason people crumble is their focus on things outside their control. They obsess over the economy, what other people think, or the unpredictable nature of life. They waste all their energy trying to change things that are fundamentally unchangeable. This is like trying to command the tide to stop. It's a futile and exhausting battle. The result is a persistent feeling of anxiety and helplessness. You, however, embrace the Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control. You draw a clear line between what you can influence and what you can't. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your departure time and your attitude while you wait. You can't control someone else's opinion of you, but you can control your own actions and character. By focusing your energy exclusively on your own choices, thoughts, and efforts, you reclaim your power and find peace, even in the middle of chaos. Finally, the fourth reason people break is that they lack a greater purpose. They drift through life, moving from one day to the next without a clear purpose. When hardships come their way, they feel meaningless and utterly overwhelming. There's no larger mission to fuel their resilience, no North Star to guide them through the darkness. It's easy to give up when you don't know what you're fighting for, but you operate differently. You have a purpose, whether it's being a great parent, mastering a skill, serving your community, or simply living with virtue and integrity. This purpose is your anchor, gives meaning to your struggles. The obstacle is no longer just a random, painful event. It's a test of your commitment to that purpose. It becomes a necessary part of your journey, a trial that forges you into the person you need to be to achieve your ultimate goal. So, remember these principles. See obstacles not as barriers, but as the path forward. Master your emotional responses instead of letting them master you. Focus your energy only on what you can control, and anchor yourself in a purpose that is bigger than any single challenge. This is how you turn impediments into action. This is how what stands in the way becomes the way. This is why you won't break. Thanks for watching today. If this message resonated with you, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next one. Stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.